You know, they label us as terrorists. They say we don't give a fuck. But it's kind of hard to give a fuck when all the odds is against you, you know? And then it's like, right now, man, the only thing that allow us to give a fuck is the kids that we got, man, and seeing that, you know what I mean? Us not giving a fuck ain't doing them no harm. If anything, we hurting our damn self, you feel me? So, you know, we got to stop dealing with situations on an ignorant level. I was over there in the VNs or whatever, you know what I mean? And I witnessed my father get shot, and I'm from Belize. One of my cousins that came down from Belize, he was out here for about a week. That week that he was out here, he actually got killed. And my father got shot up, man, and it was like, I was an innocent child at that age right there, so it kind of like traumatized me, you know what I mean? And from that day forth, man, I realized that it was a harsh world out here, and I didn't want to be that individual on the ground, bleeding, leaking, that couldn't get up. So it was either do or get done too. And I decided to be the doer.
You thought you feel you got drawn into this lifestyle from those circumstances?
I had no choice. I feel like I had no choice. No choice. Had to group up with somebody. Had to group up somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? It was Crips who shot my peoples. You know what I mean? And my brothers and them, yeah, they was gangbanging at that time. My father was an innocent man. You know what I mean? My cousin was an innocent man. They didn't know nothing about gangbanging. I was an innocent child. You know, and they try to take my life at the same time too. So it's like a situation where it's like, man, what do you do in a situation like that? You a little kid, man. I was 14 years old. I didn't have no choice. My situation was, I witnessed some shit that fucked me up mentally, man. I remember being inside of the house, covering up underneath the sheets, man, and when I heard motherfucking the storm or lightning and shit, you know what I mean? I used to cover up. You know, I remember one time my mama came, man. We was at the Slauson swap meet. My mama's supposed to go in there and, you know, go do some shopping for me, whatever. When she come out, I'm in the back seat, curled up. I'm dramatized. You understand what I'm saying? She like, baby, what's up? You want to go back to Belize? You want to go back to Belize? Seeing the pain in her eyes, man, made me become vicious. I couldn't see my mama hurt like that because her little baby was scared.
Now, how do you think your mom feels about, you know, you hanging in Swan, still hanging out with the homeboys wearing red?
Of course, she don't like it at all, but she more comfortable knowing that, you know, I ain't gonna let nobody take advantage of me. All the homies around here, man, know my mama. They call my mama Mama Pearl. You know what I mean? So when they see my mama, they greet my mama. My mama cook for the homies. Anybody from my neighborhood can go over there and get a plate any day, any given day.
Red beans and rice.
You know what I mean? I had a lot of anger in my heart, man. A whole lot of anger, and I didn't really realize what I was so angry at. You know, and God, man, delivered me from the trials and tribulations I was going through, man. And he woke me up one day and was like, look here, man. You angry because of all the shit that you were seeing. And you angry at these individuals that made you feel that way. But how much more people have you made feel the same way? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I can't, if I'm angry at them motherfuckers, what sense do it make to turn into the same motherfuckers I was angry at? I turned into them. You know what I mean? So my whole teenage years was basically transforming from that innocent child, man, to turning into one of those monsters who did what they did to my family, you know?
That's why you say you got the Main Street Swans, you got the neighborhood family swans, but in the middle there's family swans, and that's what brings us all together. You know what I'm saying? We all one unit, we all one team. You know, and that's why when you speak on, you know, homies, SIP, you know, it's like, how would you feel when you see one of the dudes that you was raised around put down? You know what I'm saying? White sheets or yellow tape. It's all family. You know, that family, it really runs deep. When we say FSB, we mean FSB. You know, it's a family thing. So I feel the same way that you feel when you lose a family member, you know? And it hurts us emotionally, you know, spiritually, but you know, that's why we're here. We're still representing, you know, we're some of the chosen few who done survived the war, because we done been through war and we done been through indictments, you know, where the feds and came to the hood and took a lot of my homies. A lot of my dudes that's in jail, it's just like losing them too, you know, when they behind bars. I mean, that's a lost soul, you know, it's just like death, you know?
Shaka, what's your view of the peace movement and things that Mustafa and Unity 2 are doing?
You know what? I feel that it's a good thing, man. It's a great thing for the community. Not only for our community, but other communities also, you know what I mean? So I take my hat off to Mustafa. My thing is, man, is that, you know, I feel that it could be done more in a prominent way to where everyone from the neighborhood should be able to reap the benefits of jobs. You know what I mean? Of different places we can go to get jobs. I mean, I'm a rapper, man. Introduce me to some other individuals that you know do this rapping shit. It ain't just about peace. You know, it ain't just about cleaning up the community. You got to really clean up the community. And how do you do that? By bringing funds to the community, man, money. You know, so it's all about money right now, man. I don't think it really create no division in one neighborhood, but I don't think everyone from that neighborhood accepts it wholeheartedly. You know, because it's like, even with these individuals with the gang interventions and stuff like that, sometimes you see certain individuals getting paid and working, so you got the other individuals on the outskirts like, why the fuck should I be willing to do some peace shit when nigga I ain't eating? You know what I mean? So that creates the division in some sort of way. Suited and booted like Obama, money like Osama, Bin Laden, Baraka, whatever, Chica, call up, Oprah, tell the gangster rap is over, hip hop is on my shoulder, reggae on my holster, God won't let me die or else the game would be chocha, Pinocha, I'm dope with old baking soda, Hova in the Rover, Tupac turned Rasta, Kanye West, but I'm gangstered, matter of fact, there is none like Shaka, one mic, one rapper, one king, one killer, name one motherfucker who go spit this proper, I'm super rapper, chunks the same color a lobster, the boys feel that, strawberry margarita, this what money look like when it's fresh out the printer, represent I have power so I must deliver, new artist of the year is Shaka, yeah, I'm me, the gangster.
Thanks for watching StreetGangs.com. Please like and share the video you just watched and leave a comment below to tell us what you think. You can also watch 2 of our previous episodes to the right. Please visit the link to our Patreon page and support our campaign. And don't forget to subscribe.